Yo, welcome back, man. I was gonna say Sunday fun day, but today ain't Sunday, man. Today is Friday, man. Yo, Friday, man. We got a Friday night.
Freaky Friday.
Yes, sir.
Where all the freaks at? You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
Oh.
Hey, gosh.
Friday night special, man. Yo, Modern Day Muscle Man, Garage Gym, man. How y'all doing out there, man?
It's chilling, man. Excited for the weekend. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
We got some things happening in Orlando this weekend, so we're excited for that. You know what I'm saying?
Horsepower Wars in Orlando this weekend, man. Mods of Fame is in the building. We just got a message literally an hour ago confirming Demonology hit us up, saying he will be in the building. So Demonology will also be there, not with his demon, but he will be with a demon, and he's gonna be racing it on the track. You know, Demonology don't race nothing no more. He don't touch nothing unless it's a demon. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't a demon, he don't want
it. He's just like a demon specialist. You know what I'm saying?
He might get into a red eye. He might get into a red eye, but literally it got to be like, but it's pretty much only a demons and that's it, man. But anyway, man, yeah, man. So we in here today, Friday night special for y'all, man. As you guys seen, our special guest of the evening, man, is none other. You guys already know, man. But I should say this first, man. You know what I'm saying? This particular person, we had to make sure we roll out the red carpet as well. It's going on a special day today because he was literally our first guest. You know what I'm saying? So major love shown right there, man. Like I said, brand spanking new show, and we was like, yo, when you come on the show, man, on the live show, he was like, yeah, say no more. So, yo, come on, man. We always got to show love to that, reciprocate that love, and you know what I'm saying? And just make sure you're giving back to the people that's giving to you. You know what I'm saying? So here we are, man, on a Friday night special. Yo, let's go ahead and shout out to people that's already in here, man. We got Zay TRD in the building, 65 Mustang Kid. Yo, man, who else we got up in here? Yo, we got the Real New York in here. Yes. Salute to Free Smoke and SWAGGPACK SHAQ, man. Yes. Make sure you guys hit them like buttons on the way in. Share as well. Yo, let's not even waste any more time. Like I said, man, we got a special guest in the evening. You know what I'm saying? Hit us up. He was like, yo, it's time for me to get back on the show as well. We were like, say no more. Again, you know what I'm saying? This is our first guest, man. Showed us massive amounts of love from the very beginning. And like I said, we could do. It's just our honor to be able to reciprocate that back. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Kosei Cisse is in the building as well. Hey, man, if you guys don't know him on IG, man, you best to get familiar. You know what I'm saying? He got an awesome story, bro. As far as his car, go back and watch. I mean, I don't know if we're going to get into it here, but go back and watch our first live if we don't. And we literally breaks down every single thing. Every single mod means something on his car. You know what I'm saying? There's no just blanket, hey, that's cool, I'm going to do that. Like every single thing that he does to his car there's a meaning behind it. You know what I'm saying? And a very powerful meaning at that. So if you don't get into it here, man, we might touch on it here a little bit, but definitely go back and watch our very first live when he was on there.
And literally,
but anyway,
when FaTKaT says our very first live, he means it. Our very first live, man. So this was SWAGGPACK was our very first guest ever on Free Smoke.
Actually, I think it was our second live. I think it was our second live. Our first live, it was
our first live was just us. Our first guest.
Our first live was a guest.
Yeah, our first guest. Yeah. There you go. Yes. There you go. We got it right.
Gotta be correct.
So, but anyway, man. But yes, he was definitely our first guest, man. But go back, like I said, point being is, he has an awesome story as far as the car itself. It's a tragic story, which he turned into an awesome story. I guess that's the best way to put it. But like I said, man, if you're not familiar with him on IG, please go get familiar with him because we are talking about none other. Oh, by the way, I should say, big time shout out to Fly by G Money in the building as well. But yo, we are talking about none other than Mr. SWAGGPACK SHAQ in the building, man. Yo, what's going on?
Welcome back.
I'm trying to turn on the TV real quick so I can get the viewers up. Hold on real quick. What's going on, y'all?
What's going on, man? How you doing, man? Yo, we got You're an auto enthusiast in the building, man. Big time shout out and salute to you as well, man. Yo, SWAGGPACK SHAQ, man. We are back in the building. How are you doing, man? How's your week been so far?
Can't complain. Everything good, you know what I'm saying? Blessed and highly favored, you know.
Word. That's a dope ass background you got though.
Oh, appreciate that. You know, it's
that's what I'm saying.
Future wheels for future mods, you know.
Yo, I said it, yo. This dude be like, yo, like steps ahead, bro. Like when he got one setup, he's already planning for the next setup, bro. Crazy.
You know, you gotta be prepared. You gotta be, you know, one step. That's how you stay on top.
Yes, sir. Yo, I hear that.
Yo, you know what's so funny, man? Yo, so y'all don't know, man. So we came in and we was like, you know, SWAGGPACK, we was all in the background. And we looked at the wheels back there. We was like, yo, are you at the crib? He was like, yeah. I'm like, well, damn. You know what I'm saying? I wish one day I could get to that level where I could just have a whole wheel set up behind me, you know what I'm saying, displayed at my crib. You know what I'm saying? That's when you know you're doing big things. That's when you know you're doing big things.
You make people want to take notes. Oh, word. That's what you do. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let me do that too.
and mind you, let's not ignore the flex because it's not the same wheel. You got two different wheels back there. Like a you know what I'm saying? Oh man. So that means there's seven other wheels somewhere else in this crib right now, just chilling.
They around.
Or six, I should say six, my bad. 6 other wheels. You know what I'm
I got wheels in the back, you know, I'm trying to get rid of, and you know, there's just stuff all over the place.
This guy literally got a rim shop in his crib.
Exactly. I come to get those wheels in that box Chevy SWAGGPACK. The real New York, man.
Just hit me up and let me know.
Yo, big time shout out to SHAQ 252 in the building. You know what I'm saying? Free
SHAQ,
Smoke, what up? SHAQ, what up? Hey, so let's go into it, man. So since the last time we seen y'all, I don't know if we got it, if we can pull it up, maybe not. I don't know if we're prepared for that right now, but we can go and talk about it as we get in that. But since the last time we seen you, man, you went through some more changes on the whip, man. So let's talk about some of the changes. Actually, we'll go ahead and break it down. So I guess one of the first things you did was you went wide body.
Yes,
you went
sir.
wide body, right? What was that decision to go wide body? Like why? What you know? What made you decide to go that route?
See, that was a decision. One of the things on my car that I did for that one that has no meaning. I just like, you know what? I had the kit. I bought the kit back in June last year, and I was going back and forth, like, am I going to do it? Am I going to do it? And then I was like, you know what? I got it. Let me just go ahead and do it. So I just, you know, like, let me go ahead and kill the game. So this wide body.
Yeah,
so what particular kit did you get? Yeah, it did come out dope. But what particular kit did you get? That's the Vicris kit. Okay.
Yeah. Just the flares, and then I used I went and got the factory rocker panels for it.
Yeah, that joint do work. Yep, the factory rocker panels work with the wide body.
Yeah, because Vicris was taking too long. They was talking about it was going to be 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and all that stuff before they could ship. And I'm like, nah, I got that time. So I went to cop the factory. So yeah.
Damn. So you got this. So you got this kit from basically almost a year ago, and you just decided to put it on now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That is crazy.
And then, yeah, right. That's crazy. And then,
I ain't got that much patience. I'm about to say I ain't got that much patience, bro.
Did you have some doubt? Did you have some doubt? Is that why you waited the year?
Because you got to cut your car, right?
Yeah, you got to cut. I had to cut it because I got the bags, but I was just like, I don't want to do it in the middle of car show season. That was the biggest thing for me, and I was like, you know, because I don't want my car to be down. But once everything ended, I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm just go ahead and do it. And I actually helped Pageant Motorsports. They're the ones that did it for me. They're the ones they work on my car. They do everything on my car. But I actually helped cut it and put it on and do all that stuff. So it was kind of cool.
So how no? Because we all know you got an infinite, like a crazy amounts of love for your car.
Mm-hmm.
How nerve-wracking was it to cut it? That process.
It was cool. I mean, it was like before I started, I was like, man, I'm scared. But then once I started, I can't go back now. So it's like, damn, let me just into it. You know what I'm saying? So
That is
I was
crazy.
like, if I mess up, I'll just go buy new damn fenders and shit. I mean, it is what it is. I always tell myself I don't do nothing to my car that I know I can't go and replace it and buy factory stuff that I messed up. So
reverse it.
Hey,
you know what? Hey, yo,
now, honestly, but I was about to say the rear though. If you do mess up on the rear, that is the actual like part of the chassis itself. So that's the part that you have to make sure it's done right. Is that rear?
Yep.
Hey yo.
But once again,
you know what?
If I can't afford to fix it, then I don't do it.
Hey, you know what, man? Yo, today, like I said, we got into your whole story last time. And we'll let people go back to that unless you want to touch on it a little bit in this show. But this show, let's go ahead and get into the smoke, man. You know, we all call free smoke. You know, we ain't call free smoke for no reason. So SHAQ 252 does bring up a good point. And I don't know if you want to talk about this or if you had any issues with this, but we have heard a lot of people had issues with either, as a matter of fact, we even got I don't know if he wants to talk about it, but we even got a local, I would say a local, what do we call ourselves? We got I guess one of our hosts who also had issues with Vicrez. So did you have any issues with them as far as sending stuff out? I know you just said that they were talking about 3 to 4 weeks just to send out your your other parts, and you decided not to do that. But the parts that you did get, or the little bit that you did get with them, did you have any issues, man? Because we've been hearing that a lot of people are having issues with this company.
I didn't have any issues because I didn't even buy it from them. I bought it off of NASCAR Knit. I got them off of NASCAR Knit. He had them, but then he decided to switch it up and go with the full 2020 body kit. So I bought them off of him. So I didn't have any issues when it came to like them sending me anything personally, except for the damn rocker panel. So
the rocker panels,
yeah.
Well, I had some issues with them, man. So
I was about to say, if you want to elaborate, garage.
I was about to say, nah, you know, my kit on my car is actually like a full Dodge kit, also, right? That's what I went full OEM. But so I was waiting on a set of wheels for them. I bought a set of wheels on Black Friday. It was on sale. The wheels was like in production, so they was like, yeah, you know, we're taking payments now, but your ship date gonna be January 31st. Mind you, this is November. You know what I'm saying? January 31st comes around now. No, I think it was like the 25th. I hit them up. Like, yo, we still good for the 31st? How we looking? I'm anxious. You know what I'm saying? They was like, well, we're looking at like, end of February instead. I'm like, what?
And that's what they kept saying with the rocker panels. I'm like, man, y'all keep pushing this shit back. Like, what is it? You know?
Yeah, and then boom now. So I was like, you know what, man, I'm gonna be patient because I really wanted these wheels. End of February came up now. I hit them up March 1st. Yo, what's up with the wheels? Are they gonna ship out today? Am I gonna get a label? Nope. She was like, yeah, we started production. We had to stop, and then we started again, and then we had to stop, and then she was like, yeah, we're looking at the end of the month. I was like, nah. I was like, just send my refund there. That's when I went ahead and just powder coated my wheels. That's on the car right now. And I called it a day, bro. I was like, screw it. So I would never, honestly, just dealing with that alone with them, I'm done. I would never do business with them again.
Yeah, they're losing a lot of business because of that whole pushing shit back. I mean, don't advertise it if you don't have it. That's how I feel.
Yep, so. Exactly.
Yeah.
Just
be honest. Just be honest.
Exactly. Yo, SHAQ said I made a video and called them out. Cruising with Chris said Red Rail had the same issue. Yeah, exactly, man. Like we've seen, or at least I've seen Rail kind of called them out a little bit as well, man, having issues with them. I guess some people, so like I said, so a lot of people don't really like, I guess, the way that they do business. Yeah, exactly. Products are good, but the customer service is trash. And at the end of the day, I always say your company is only as good as your customer service. You know what I'm saying? Yep. You don't even have to be perfect. You don't even got to be perfect. Like you're allowed to mess up. Everybody knows that nobody's perfect. You're allowed to mess up, right? The parts could be, they could come scratch, broken, whatever. But what do you do about it? How is your customer service after that? How do you make it right? You know what I'm saying? And people can't even get their parts in the first place. Oh man, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt, man. It's gonna hurt your pockets for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly though, I've like since doing this car thing, I've noticed that a lot of people's customer service is trash when it comes to order shit or after you order shit. Because I've had multiple situations where I've ordered some shit and then once they get my money, I don't hear from them. And I'm hitting them up, looking for my stuff. And it's like, crazy. With my steering wheel, with my subwoofer box, with the Vicrez, Damn, what's his name? The dude who's over in Dubai.
Chrome and Carbon.
Chrome and
No,
Carbon.
not Chrome and Carbon, the other one.
Car marker.
About the Carbon is terrible.
That one. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
I heard about them as well.
Yep.
That's why I try to just deal with people that's local, because if you don't have my stuff when it's supposed to be, I just pull up.
I'm about to say Swag about to run up in there and shit.
Be like, yo, what's going on?
Yeah.
Like, I called you like 6 times.
Yeah.
You go, yeah. Your SWAGGPACK be calling from the parking lot, looking in the window like, you know what I'm saying?
I see y'all.
I know you in there. I see
Yeah.
you in there. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to pick up the phone. Yeah. I mean, this is a good point too, man. Fly by G Money says, man, we got to understand that the beer flu was going on, and and even his job had to stop working. I get that, but we talking about now, like this is January, February, you know what I'm saying, March, and people are still having these issues. You know what I'm saying? 2020 is a different story. We understand that, but we're talking about even right now.
But how long people gonna use that crutch though?
Forever.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That it seems like that's the excuse for everything. If something goes wrong, oh well, because of the pandemic, blah blah blah.
Yeah. It's crazy. Like you can't use that crutch forever, and people still use it.
Yeah.
Exactly. But hey, man. So another thing that we've seen that you did on your car, obviously, was the wrap. So tell us the inspiration and the story behind changing up the wrap to this.
I was asleep and I had a dream, and I was just going to do the back blue and just fade it to like complete just plain white, because it still represents the transition. You know what I'm saying? Like the transition of my wife and everything, and how I mentally. But when I was getting it designed and stuff, my middle son, he's 7. He was like, "Well, Daddy, why don't you just keep the marble and just keep it blue in the back and then have white marble in the front?" I'm like, that's a good idea, because then it's going to be both my raps combined. My story is still a transition. So that's what I went with. So thanks to my middle child, Corey, for helping me out with that.
Yo, shout out to Corey, man. You said he was 7?
Yeah, he's 7. He's my little artist.
He in the design team. That's what I'm saying. He part of the design team, bro.
That's super dope.
Early in the game.
That's what I'm about to say, yo. He got to nurture that, man. Or you got to nurture that. You know what I'm saying? 7 years old. Most 7-year-olds wouldn't even care. They'd be like, man, whatever. Why are you asking me? Why are you even talking?
I was about to say, tell him to never let go of that creativity, man. Tell him to never let go of that.
Yeah. He be on YouTube watching videos how to draw and do all that stuff. So I'm like, he and it's still fully reflective too. So
I seen that.
Yeah, I definitely seen that. As a matter of fact, that was hilarious, man. When you did the what's that TikTok challenge, like the silhouette challenge, and you did it on your car. We did it with your car. That was pretty dope.
Appreciate it.
Dope. Yeah, man. So you also obviously your wheels change up a little bit too, right? So let's talk about what you did with the wheels.
I got I switched the wheels to Rucci Forge. Got the floater caps on it. Goes with the wrap. I got white in the front, blue in the back, fully reflective. I need to get a damn night clip of me rolling, but I haven't really even driven the car since it got wrapped. But yeah, that was like, it's like, well, if I'm gonna do the whole thing, I might as well do the whole thing, So
yeah,
that joint's clean, bro.
Yeah, that's clean.
Yeah.
I was about to say you got that thing locked up until April 10th, huh? Is that what it is?
Pretty much, yeah. It's been staying in the garage for the most part.
That's
not
what's
too
up,
many
man.
people see it first.
That's
yo. That's definitely what's up, man. But I was gonna say, so, and we know that your mind, and apparently your kids either, but at least your Corey doesn't, but it never stops. So, how long do we stay like this until, or like, are you already thinking of the next phase, or is like, or are you satisfied with the way it is for right now?
I am thinking about the next phase already. How long we'll keep this, I don't know, but I know the next phase I'm gonna go back to being simple. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. It's gonna be, go back to the clean, simple look. I just don't know if I'm ready for that yet, but that'll be the next phase.
But
okay.
I ain't gonna front. Atlanta Custom Wraps nails it every time, bro.
Yeah. And mind you, people think that they just like added the white part to my old wrap, but that's a whole new wrap.
Whole new wrap.
Yeah.
That's
wow,
crazy.
that's a whole new
say,
wrap. Like
speaking of
entirely new
phases.
wrap.
A whole new wrap. Yep.
Yeah.
Look, if you look, you see that the patterns and the design is going different ways on that picture right there.
Ooh, yo,
Oh,
for
it
real
is.
though, 100%.
Wow.
So,
Well, we
Yo.
obviously know that the flare had to be rewrapped anyway. That's a guarantee for sure, obviously.
Right.
Yeah, but
right.
the pattern is completely different.
You know what I think, Shaq? If you, I don't know if you will, but if you reach a stopping point, I think you should definitely get all the phases and do like a printout and have it like a frame, you know, somewhere on your wall. I think that'd be clean.
I actually started up in my man cave. I have each design on like this like chrome metal plaque, and I have them going up and down the wall. I just got to get the new one, and then I'll be good.
That's dope. Yeah.
Yeah.
This car has
that's
been.
super
Yeah, I was
dope,
about to say this car has been through some transitions.
Yeah.
So we got
A lot of people don't realize which each wrap is a different set of wheels too.
No, oh yeah, all day. I always see that. I always notice that. You don't play no games with that. When you switch up, he's switching everything.
Yes, sir.
Whole new look. Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's how you got to do it.
Yo, SWAGGPACK be killing the game, bro.
I switch up the trunk every time too.
Oh shit!
Like what? Like
Yeah.
the system? Like
The
whole
way the trunk build is set up, I switch it up.
Yeah, you see that? I guess that stuff we don't see all the time because it's like you have to actually post that unless you see you in person all the time.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Yeah, damn.
All right, SWAGGPACK.
Whole nother level.
I'm gonna go to ask the elephant in the room because I'm pretty sure the people, you know what I'm saying, the people that's in here right now, man, they want to know. You know what I'm saying? What? And as much as you know, we're not trying to dig into your personal life, man. So as much as you want to answer, or if you don't want to answer at all, we understand that too. But you know, we are the media now, so we got to ask these questions. What does SWAGGPACK SHAQ do for a living, man? To be able to switch up your car every other month, you know what I'm saying, and different wheels and everything else. I mean, I know it's probably, a lot of it's probably sponsorships and all that, but you still got to throw a little bit to it too. You know what I'm saying? So, what is the secret behind switching up your car every month, every other month?
This is a free smoke exclusive, and I'm not gonna say it anymore after this meeting. So, I'm retired military. I invest in stocks, and I invest in small businesses. Like I buy portions of small business, so I become like part owners of these small businesses. So that's what I do.
So you getting that bread in everybody's pocket. Yeah, that's a good idea though.
You say you're retired military, 20 years military?
Yeah, I retired in the military in 2015 because I got injured, so I got medically retirement. So I'm collecting that.
Oh, medically retired.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. I'm about to say, I was like, there's no way you did 20 years in the military. I was like, dude, that was going to be the next question. Where the hell's a fountain of youth?
I'm trying to find that. We're gonna drink from that.
I got military. I got medical retired, so I get paid still for the rest of my life and all that stuff.
You got that blue ID card.
Yes, sir.
What's up? Yeah, man. I know about that anyway. Because Shaka said, "Damn, bro, I dropped the bag one time for my setup. This man did it 5 times." Exactly, man. Like, he don't play, man. He do not play, bro. Auto Bez in the building, man. Big time shout out to Auto Bez, man. Yes, sir, man. Big time salute. Army vet gang, yes, sir. Were you Army? You were Army, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Shout out to that. You know what I'm saying? Army,
I was
Army as well.
Thanks for your service.
In fact, you was Army too, right? Okay, all right. That's what's up. Hey, so tell us about this transition now with the Durango to the new vehicle that has arrived. Is it a 2021 or was it 2022?
It's 2021.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
The Durango, it was just getting too small. Like, I was sick of riding around with my daughter kicking me in the back in her car seat. And then it was getting up there in miles because the Durango was a 2014. So it was getting up there in miles and, it was starting to come with the problems. I'm like, you know what? I need to get rid of this thing before it cost me too much money,
Yeah.
So I just pulled the trigger. it was kind of like a spur of the moment thing because I was waiting for my Escalade. So I was getting the Escalade built, but they said I had ordered it in the beginning of February. I ordered it. They're like, it's gonna be 8 weeks minimum until I get it, and then right before I went and got the Denali, I had hit them up and they're like, nah, they didn't even start building it yet. So I was like, you know what? Let me do this research. I did the research. The Escalade and the Denali are the same, except they changed the front, the back, and then the dash. Other than that, everything else is the same. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and cop this Denali and do it. So I just went to the dealership. I went up to the dealership, tried to like look at one and test drive, and I ended up buying it. That's why I ended up having to pull the wrap off in the damn parking lot.
That's what I was about to say. I was just about to say, you obviously wasn't prepared. Like you just said, it wasn't planned, obviously. You went up there like, hey, the deal sound good. You was like, well, guess I'm pulling the wrap off in the parking lot.
Yep. They were trying to charge me to do it. I was like, nah, I'm only about to charge me to pull this wrap off. So I pulled it off in like 45 minutes. I was like, I'm not, nah. You ain't about to, because my wife's name was underneath the wrap too. So I was like, nah, people can't be riding around with my wife's name. So I'm like, I'm pull this shit off.
Mm.
Okay.
That's what's up. I was because I was gonna be that thing. I was gonna ask you like what went behind, because because normally when people trade in the car, they just gonna trade it in with whatever they got on it. You know what I'm saying? Aside from their personal things or whatever. So I was gonna ask you like what you already answered, but I was gonna ask you like what made you decide to actually pull off the wrap. But you just answered that question, so we greatly appreciate that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was the biggest part of it.
So what's the plans for the Denali? Go ahead.
The plans for the Denali.
I mean, I know you already told us, but let's tell the peoples.
These wheels right here are going on the Denali, and then
hey, that's hard, ain't it? Ain't that hard?
Yeah, it is hard. It is hard. You're not the only one, bro.
Bro, people don't know the struggle till you on this thing, man.
Yeah, bro. So these ones is going on the Denali, and then it's supposed to be going to the wrap shop on Monday, maybe. But it just depends on if they're gonna be able to get it finished in time. Because my birthday's next weekend, and I'm going out of town, and I need that truck. So they said they're gonna let me know when I go pick up the Charger after this, if they're gonna be able to get it done before Friday, and if not, it'll probably be next week, the week after, right before Port Control, hopefully. So
can we get an exclusive? Like, is it going to be resembling of, you know what I'm saying, the Charger, or is it going to become something completely different?
It's gonna be that.
It's gonna be that.
Yeah, we can see the color scheme already. Yep.
Yeah, and then these ones are going on the Chevy, so the Chevy's gonna be that cool too. So.
Okay.
This guy's weird. I gotta play catch up. Let me start running, bro.
No.
This guy's beating us in the race.
You got to let me know which businesses you invested to. You know what I'm saying? I might even throw a little bit of money that way too. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
They are obviously profitable. You know what I'm saying? I just need to know. You know
doing pretty good.
I need to get on that SWAGGPACK SHAQ level, man. Hey, so let's go to talk about your car club real quick, man. So as we know, your car club is doing big things out there in Atlanta. We just seen you the other day. I mean, we talked about this a little bit last time too, man. But you actually have Shaquille O'Neal in your car club, right? And it's crazy because it's not just like an honorary thing, like, hey, Atlanta Street is that go right there. But it's not just like an honorary thing, like, hey, we got Shaq in our car club. But he actually comes out to events, goes out cruising with y'all, things like that, man. So we just I just seen you post the other day on your IG, man. Like, you guys was out and about, and he was there with y'all in his red and black Hellcat, man. So like what was that like? You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys get like extra love and attention when he's around?
Most of the time they just flock around him. But we were actually filming that day, Monday. We were filming. But then after that we went for a ride and everything. So, but yeah, that red and black Hellcat is the one that Paget Motorsports built. Curtis, the other guy in the video, that's Curtis, owner of Paget Motorsports. So yeah, he built that Hellcat. So we were filming and all that good stuff. So
Yo,
yeah.
But why Shaq make you look short? How tall?
SHAQ make everybody look short.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'10".
Yo,
So
that dude is huge, bro.
I was about to say, bro, SHAQ makes everybody look short.
yeah,
That's crazy, man.
Yo,
Yeah, but I seen
big
you
shout
guys
out
had
to
a.
that too. Go ahead.
I was about to say I seen you guys had a good time. That you guys was like out to eat, everything. Like it was just like seemed like it's just a cool vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
I think people don't understand that. Yo, he's a regular person. Like yo, like you said, they flock around him and stuff. But I'm sure he just wants to be able to come out, have a good time, just like me or you, relax. You know what I'm saying? And enjoy his time out of the house.
Yeah, he just be chilling. You know, it's kind of unfortunate because of the fame and he gets bothered so much. But yeah, he just want to be treated like a normal person for the most part.
What I thought was dope when I believe it was in your story when y'all was at the light and he threw up the X and stuff like that. I was like, damn, yo, he's just having fun. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool to like see that side that he's just enjoying himself. You know what I mean? So yeah.
We were cruising on the highway, the way that car people cruise, you know.
Word.
Hey, yo, tell SHAQ if you want to be treated like a normal person, he can come on Free Smoke, man. We got him. You know what I'm saying? We're going to treat him like a normal person now.
I told FaTKaT, and if y'all going to be at Pork and Tour, that'll be the best opportunity. Like, hey, yo, you know, we got this show, and, you know, jump on it.
Well, hey, with that being said, so we're going to say now, I would definitely be at Pork and Torque with Christine. Garage Driven and Modern Day Muscle will be up at in Dallas for the YouTube Call Out Part 2.
That's it.
We got to divide and conquer. You know what I'm saying? We sat down one day, we talked about it, and we were like, look, man, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, acknowledging these guys and Look Master, they showed us love as well. So, you know, we're going to have to show representation over there. But at the same time, like I said, we were like, there's no way that we could just like ignore SWAGGPACK SHAQ's event, you know what I'm saying, and not show up to that and show Free Smoke representation there as well, because you've obviously shown us love as well, man. So unfortunately, they're both on the same day, so we're gonna have to divide and conquer. But yes, Free Smoke, you know what I'm saying, will be divided, you know what I'm saying, will be in two different places at once that day. So yes, I will be there at Pork and Torque, you know what I'm saying, and then like I said, Garage here in Modern Muscle will be in Dallas. So, but I'll be there rocking my Free Smoke shirt because we will have that out by then. Ooh,
it's gonna be
exclusive.
Y'all
I was just about to say, can we drop the look? Can we drop the look, or do we want to do that yet?
Well, hold on. Let's the SWAGGPACK. What were you going to say, SWAGGPACK?
Oh, I was just gonna say, man, y'all can get some dope ass footage that weekend from both locations, so it's gonna be lit.
That's true.
Yep,
that's true.
Yes,
but it's also gonna be a little stressful because we're gonna have to figure out Megan, because that's they're coming back on like Sunday, you know, whatever Sunday, so or Monday, they're gonna be on a
Sunday
road.
Into Monday, Yep.
Now I'm gonna be over there, you know what I'm saying? So we got to figure out what we're gonna do for Sunday because that's our live shows. So we got to figure that out. So, but yeah, so we're gonna be it's gonna be a good time, but it's also, you know, we're gonna be working. So yeah, we're gonna have to figure out what we do. We might just do like a premiere, like get some footage and just throw out like a premiere for Sunday and you know in place of our live show, and there might be a premiere actually of the Pork and Torque because I'll probably be able to get it out faster than these guys because they'll be still in Dallas and everything else. So, well, hey, we're gonna work it out though. At the end of the day, we're gonna be at both locations at one time. Yeah, with the Free Smoke merch. You know what, Modern Day Muscle, man? I know you've been itching. Let's go ahead, man. Let's show the people exclusive right now what that Free Smoke merch is going to look like. Let's see. We got Free Smoke merch on the way for y'all, man. Boom, look at that. Now, granted, these are we're going to have a lot of other different designs as well. You know what I'm saying? But this is going to be our first drop from Free Smoke, man. So yes, look at that Free Smoke on the front. And this, go ahead.
I want to say zoom in on the red, the red shirt. So the right side of what you're seeing is actually the red. On the top, on the back, it says Free Smoke Squad. So this is for all of our supporters out there, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to have a surprise for you guys also, you know what I'm saying, when we do come to both of these events. So just make sure you guys show up.
I want one of them. And then when we get off here, y'all send me your sizes and I'll send y'all some swag merch too.
Word.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
100%. I want some of that swag merch because maybe I might get a little more extra swaggy. You know what I'm saying? I can start.
Gotta rock the SP.
I can start changing up my whip every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I might get that. You know, when you put it on, you get that. You might get the power. You know what I'm saying? If y'all know,
like Mike, you put on the shoes and you got all the game in the world.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So hey, so yeah, but definitely, man. So, but we'll definitely get on after this, and we'll exchange information, and I would say, I will personally take yours down with me. You know what I'm saying? So I hand that out to you, man, personally. So yeah, man, 100%. But yes, man, that is the Free Smoke merch. You know what I'm saying? Dropping soon. Like I said, that is going to be just the first drop, but we already got other things in mind already. Once these go out, we're gonna go ahead and do different designs as well, man. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all stay tuned. Robert says, man, fire! I can't wait to get some.
Yes, sir.
I'm designing t-shirts at my graphic arts class. That's what's up, man. Yo, keep doing that, man. Nurture that, man. If you know what I'm saying, if you can do that. As a matter of fact, Modern Day Muscle is a graphic designer. If you need some input and insights.
Yeah, man. Hey, if you're doing graphic design, just stick with it, man. And correction, I'm a motion graphics designer. I'm more than a graphics designer. I actually make things move and animate and all that good stuff. No. It's all good, FaTKaT. It's all good.
Put some respect on his name,
It's all
FaTKaT.
good. It's all good, bro.
Excuse me.
I'm a motion graphics designer, and I do more than just graphic design. I make things move and animate as well. So, and I also do 3D work. But yeah, man, if you're doing t-shirt designs and stuff like that, don't let that stuff go. Just keep grinding.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Yo, SHAQ. Oh, SHAQ gonna be a Pork and Torque. That's what's up, man. I'm definitely gonna put that on camera. You know what I'm saying? That crazy rap he got.
That rap is legendary too. Yeah,
that rap is dope. So we definitely gonna put that on camera.
Yes, it is.
100%.
Yeah, and I don't know if you guys saw the new wheels yet. I don't know if you put it out there yet. Maybe I should just shut up. I didn't see it though.
But
right, so.
I haven't seen it.
So maybe I don't think you put it out yet. Damn, my bad. I might just spoil it just now.
Said me too, but I didn't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? He said it to me too, but
hey, at least I ain't put up a picture of the joint. Like, yo, look, this is SHAQ joint right here, y'all.
Lord have mercy.
Yo, SWAGGPACK, man. Since we're on the subject, man, let's go and talk about so everybody knows what we're talking about, man. Pork and Torque, man. Let's talk about a little bit about the event and everything else, man. Let's bring everybody up to speed on what's going on with the Pork and Torque.
All right, Pork and Torque. This is our 4th annual Pork and Torque. I put this show on every year for my foundation that I created for meningitis awareness and support. Y'all know, well, for those who don't know, my wife died from meningitis. That's her in the top left corner of the flyer. So she'll be on all the flyers because this event is because of her. So yeah, we were raising money so that we could, give people scholarships, help people who have been affected by meningitis or who have lost family members from meningitis. So we're here to support. And in the process, we're building awareness. We're putting the word out there because a lot of people don't even know what meningitis is, right? So the best way to do it for me in my realm is with car shows and car events, because I know the people that come out, they're going to hear the story and they're going to be like, it's going to touch their mind. Then they're going to go out and do research. Then they'll start talking about it. Then they'll start spreading the word. So there's no better way of spreading information than word of mouth. So that's one of the ways that I spread the word. And we're actually doing another car show this year too. I'm doing 2 this year. We're actually planning that one now. Is going to be in October. It's going to be a night show. We're planning on doing it at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. So it's going to be big. It's going to be big.
Oh, that's definitely going to be dope. I can't wait for that one.
Say, well, I will be there for that one for sure.
Yeah, 100%, yo. Atlanta Motor Speedway. That used to be my joint. I used to go there all the time back in the day when Nopi used to do it there all the time. You know what I'm saying? I used to go to Nopi. I ain't gonna say I went there like twice. You know what I'm saying? But Nopi was like a dope experience and for a whole weekend. And like I said, it was always at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. It's the only track, like race car track, that I've ever been on, like actually drove on. You know what I'm saying? Because they used to let people come in on in Nopi. I think it was that Friday. Yeah, I think it was that Friday. If you came in, And I think it was free. I don't remember paying anything, and you could just take your personal car around the track, like one lap around the track. And yeah, that was pretty dope, man. People don't understand how. Like I got a lot of respect for those NASCAR drivers, man, especially their cars, because
man,
compared to my car. But that shit is hard.
How steep it is, like that.
Yeah, that bank is crazy.
Yeah, like if you try to run up that, it's like running straight up. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, 100%, man. Hey, yes. Big Chief says my friend's mother has spiral. I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Meningitis.
Okay. So
spiral meningitis. Okay.
Oh yeah, spiral meningitis. There you go.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, so a lot of people don't know about it, so that's why we trying to
raise awareness,
because it killed people quick. Like I want to say it took my wife like 2 days. It left her brain dead for 2 days. So
wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's
man. Like I said, yeah, it's sad, man. The story that you told us last time, like I said, man, I think we personally talked about that. For at least a couple days after, man. Like, yo, man, that was a dope show. Like, it was dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, listening to everything that, as far as the meaning behind everything on your car, and you know what I'm saying. And we want to be careful because we don't want to just say, oh, it's a dope story, because it's a sad story, it's a tragic story that you turned it and flipped it into a very powerful story, and using your car. And like I said, your events and things like that to, you know what I'm saying, to turn that into a powerful thing, man. So we definitely salute you, man, on that. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, bro, they would just, especially like their wife or the kids and stuff like that, like people would just, they'll be done. You know what I'm saying?
After that live, it left me with a new perspective on things. Like, everybody has a story to tell, and two, like the strength you're, displaying on an everyday basis, not just, here on the live or when you're doing YouTube and stuff like that. You display a special type of strength on an everyday basis, even when people aren't watching you. So it just left me with that perspective, like, damn, you know what I mean? Everybody is going through everybody has their own things that they're going through. But if we could just, carry on and move on and be positive about it, something better will come. So I definitely want to say, thank you for that, because I definitely had like a new perspective after that live, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, if you go through a bad experience, it's if you can't turn it into a positive and use what you know to help others, I mean, it's not really doing any good. So I try to turn that negative experience into something positive, even though it still hurts on a daily basis. But it feels good to know that I'm able to help people and spread the word, because that's what you want. So doing my best at what I can do,
Yeah, we definitely salute you, man. On top, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
Salute you, man, bro. Yo, Fly by G Money, man. Yo, this is a great point. I don't know if you need to get with Demonology. I don't know if you even talk to Demonology like that. We can maybe be, talk to Demonology for you, or Dunk Master, man. But please do not schedule it, if it's not already scheduled, I should say, on the same day as Scary Fast, because people want to support both events. And I know, like, even like April 10th, I know there's a lot of people that wish they could, like, literally split themselves into two, because they want to do both events. You know what I'm saying? But geographically, they might be closer to either Atlanta, or they might be closer to Dallas. So like, all right, well, I'm just gonna go to this one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But if it was a separate event, they'd be like, all right, I'm gonna make the trip anyway. So we cannot have Scary Fast and your event in October the same day, because they're both gonna be in October.
When is Scary Fast? Because mine's gonna be the first weekend in October.
We don't know.
I think they normally do Halloween. Around Halloween is what they normally do.
Yeah, around Halloween.
That's what they do.
Yeah, so it's towards the end of October.
Yeah, so we should be good then.
Yeah, it's hard, because you try to coordinate with all these other people and their shows and stuff to try to make sure everybody has an opportunity to go to every show. It gets hard sometimes. That's why we just need to. The people that do it need to come together and collaborate and share, the information, so that we could thrive together. And
exactly. Because at that point, you're getting full support now, because if your event was the following weekend or weekend before some, Best believe I was there, bro. I don't care about the miles on my car. I'm driving it everywhere. I already said that, bro. Like, I bought the car to drive and have fun with it, and I'm driving it, putting the miles on there.
Yeah, I mean, we just came back from Reynolds, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? So we just came back from Reynolds, Georgia. Just last weekend.
That event was down there, right? Like a few weeks ago.
No, that was over the weekend.
Last weekend,
Saturday. Yeah,
last
Saturday.
weekend.
Yeah, I was out of town. I was in Texas. So that's why I wasn't there.
Yeah, it was pretty dope. That's what I'm saying. Young Jock came through. He rolled through. You know what I'm saying, in his party van and everything else, man. So it was pretty dope, man. But cause I think Young Jock linked up with Doug Master not too long ago. So I think I think they're pretty cool right now. Yeah. So I think they might be cool now. So
I need to link up Doug Master and Demonology. I never had a conversation with them, but I need to link up with them because here I know I'm cool with Whips by Wade and Street Whip Addict. So we talk and we try to make sure everything is on different dates and stuff. So because I don't like missing their show either because their show is a whole different type of animal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. I mean, that and the YouTubers call out Swag be stupid as well. I know there's a lot of people trying to attend that. But like I said, a lot of it is because it's just in the middle of the country. So it's easier for a lot of people to get to that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I said, it's in Dallas. So there's a lot of people in the Midwest or the West Coast that, you know what I'm saying, probably get to that a little bit quicker or easier than getting to the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But either way though, man, like I said, we'll be there full and not in full effect, but Free Smoke will definitely be in the building supporting there as well, man. You know what I'm saying? It's only right for us to do that. And plus, you know what I'm saying, that is hey, I mean, we like you, SHAQ. Your name is SHAQ as well. But SHAQ Diesel will be in the building. You know what I'm saying? So definitely got to go over there and get the opportunity to holler at SHAQ Diesel himself. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be dope, man. We can't wait for both events. You know what I'm saying? And all the footage and everything else we're gonna get out of it. 32 gang in the building. 32 gang. Yes, sir.
What's going on?
What's going on, guys?
They be heavy, bro. 32 gang heavy.
Yeah, I know. I watched the live last week.
Oh, with when
yeah, it was in there deep.
Yo, what's crazy is that was light for them. Like, the other show that we had with bro, they be in there heavy. Like, damn, bro. But he got that team behind him. That support is heavy.
That's dope.
Yo, SWAGGPACK, man. So I think the last time we talked, man, when you came on here, I think it was before 2021, if I'm not mistaken, because it was our first live show. So it was 2020, right? It had to be like around October 2020. So I don't think we asked you this question then yet, man. So what are the plans? What is the goals for SWAGGPACK SHAQ in 2021, aside from obviously your Denali and your plans with that and everything else, man? But what are some of your big goals for 2021?
I'm actually thinking about hanging up the crown and not participate. Well, 2022. 2021, I want to travel more with the car so people can see it in different states. But then 2022, I want to hang up the crown and I want to start putting on shows rather participate in them. So that's the goal. And that's probably when I'll switch to, just something basic and,
So
take the attention off the ride, but you're still on top. Makes sense though. Controlling it, yeah, that makes sense. That'd be dope, man.
So when you say like putting on the show, my bad. Go ahead. Finish your statement. Go ahead.
No, I was just about to say you got to dabble in something different, man. Just to try to aim up at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So whatever direction you want to go, man, we want to see you. You know what I'm saying, on top, and we support you all the way, man.
Appreciate it.
100%. Yep. So when you say putting on shows, man, are you like talking about like putting shows on in different cities, different states, or are you just going to base in Atlanta and just throw like a big show in Atlanta every time?
I'm start off here in Atlanta and see how it goes, and then we can start traveling to different cities and stuff and killing shows there too. So I got to build the fans a little bit more and the following a little bit more, so I can have the support behind me. But I mean, it's an easy goal to achieve. So
what I'm hearing is 2022 you're gonna be a car show mogul.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Bring back Nopi, man. You know what I'm saying? Bring back. Well, I mean, obviously not called Nopi, man, but yo, I really don't understand how Nopi went under. Well, I don't know. I guess I ended up joining the military and moving away, so I don't know how big it was in the later years, but I know like in the late 90s, early 2000s, man, Nopi's was huge. Like they must have made so much money. But granted, they were traveling and you got to pay for the venue and everything else. So I know there's a lot of money you got to put into it. But I mean, when I say there was thousands of people, have you ever been to an Nopi show, SWAGGPACK? Oh my God, bro! When I say thousands of people, like tens of thousands, like imagine the Atlanta Motor Speedway, right? Or is that what it's called, Speedway? The racetrack. Imagine that, like completely packed, completely full, everything, completely packed. Like you could not. It was like Disney World. You was just like what I'm saying, shoulder to shoulder. Like it was crazy. So
that's how I want Pork to go like that.
We definitely need that.
Yeah, I want Pork and Torque to be like Wham and Springfest. I want to be on that level when it comes to Pork and Torque. So that's the goal. That's the major goal for that.
I mean, it's definitely seems like it's getting up there because I mean, I've heard a lot of talks about it. You know what I'm saying myself. Like people's like, yeah, I'm going to Pork and Talk. Like what I'm saying. I'm like, okay, like yo. So honestly, it made me second guess. Like, damn, do I want to go to Dallas or do I want to be in Atlanta for this? Like, and then like the other day you mentioned in one of your videos that it was going to be like an event on Friday, and then obviously Pork and Talk, and then Sunday had another event. I was like, damn, bro, Atlanta just sounded like it's going to be just like an overall great weekend.
Moody,
you know what I'm saying?
I don't know if y'all talked to Moody Cat before. She got the South Beach Red Eye.
Nah,
we haven't. I haven't talked to her, but we've seen it before. Yeah,
I've seen her on Colorado. Yeah, she they rented the Airbnb like a mansion or whatever, and they throwing like a big old car meat like barbecue at the mansion or whatever, like a pre-Pork and Torque, and then I think we're gonna do another car meat that night, then Pork and Torque Saturday, and then we got Caffeine and Octane on Sunday. So it's gonna be jam packed with some activities. I tell you that. Just so people don't come out here acting crazy because
I was about to say, yo, get them the stipulations.
Yeah, don't come out here acting crazy because Atlanta PD got the drones up in the sky and they watching you, and you think you're safe, and then you drive off and go park somewhere, and the police pull up on you and arrest you because they got drone footage of you doing stupid shit. So don't come out here acting crazy because you will get caught.
So it's funny you said that. When we went up to Reynolds, Georgia, I guess they did the sirens because I accelerated to keep up with FaTKaT and Garage Driven here because I think Garage Driven had just got done washing his car and I had to pull out to catch him and I didn't see the cop in the corner and he went whoop whoop and I was like, oh well, I was just happy that it was just a whoop whoop and not a pullover because he definitely would have got me for that because I definitely accelerated.
Yeah, because they trying to.
Let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell y'all something, bro. One state I do not play around in is Georgia. I don't care what city, whatever it is in Georgia, I do not play in Georgia. Let me tell you, as soon as we crossed that state line from Florida to Georgia, we was like, yo, we going like literally at speed limit. We didn't even go 2 miles over. We was at speed limit the whole way, bro, because there was those cops was
they're out there,
here
man.
in Florida. You might see them every once, like here you might see them like every couple like miles or whatever, as far as like in the breaks in between the in between the like the highway. You know what I'm saying? Like those little like places that they can do U-turns and all that stuff at. Yeah, the medians, bro. They were at every break for like a while. We was like, what the fuck?
One cop was in the corner like Batman.
Yep, especially Valdosta coming through Valdosta, they be posted. So you can't be messing around when you come through there.
Bro, we do not play. We do not play.
And
you sitting there with all their lights off.
I was about to say, I think they got a Hellcat in Valdosta also. That town, they actually got a Hellcat Charger from what I remember seeing online one time. Somebody put a picture of it.
Wow. Yeah.
So
yo, SHAQ is asking, what's going on that Friday again?
Yeah, we have the barbecue. The details will come out on a later date.
All right, that's what's up, man.
Yes.
I'm going to get Pork and Torque early so I can see all the cars pulling up. That's what's up, 65 Mustang Kid.
Yeah.
And you said it was a girl with the it's like the beach wrap, right? The car's like a purplish, bluish, like a pinkish kind of color, right? I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Booty cat, yeah. So.
All right.
Yo, so speaking of the event, man. So what time? I know it's on the fly or whatever, but for those that don't know, so what time is the event? Like, what time can people start pulling up? Things like that.
The event starts at 10. It's over at 2:00. I've seen people pull up as early as 7:30.
Damn.
So, yeah, they don't play. We are we care about everybody's time. So it's not one of those shows you go to and you're there 2 hours after the time, because that's one of my pet peeves when I go to shows. So we always end on time. Everything is to the T, to the script, to the schedule, because people ain't trying to be out there all day. I mean, I know we enjoying ourselves, but we get in and go. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be good. Last year we actually ended it early because I was like, nah, it's too hot up out here. So let's go ahead and give out these trophies, and so we ended it like an hour early. But yeah.
Yo, let me tell you, I know about that. I did a little I guess a meet. I did a meet my very first year on YouTube, being a quote unquote YouTuber. And I did one in August. I remember the date like it was August 11th here it was right outside of Orlando in Kissimmee. Bro, the worst decision of my life. Now, it was great because a lot of people showed up. You know what I'm saying? We had a lot of support and everything else. My guys here, Garage Room was there. Modern Day Muscle, I don't think you went to that, did you? No, you didn't go.
Yeah, I don't think so, yeah.
Yeah, you didn't go. Garage Room was there, and we had a few other people. Like I said, we had a couple people from Jacksonville show up. I mean, it was a dope event. Boy, let me tell you. You see when you pulled up, you see all the cars outside, and nobody was outside. Everybody was like inside of the restaurant. All you see was cars and nobody out there, bro. Because it felt like it was 188 degrees out there that day, bro. Damn. It was so hot. It was so hot. So yeah. So from then on, we was like, we would never, ever, ever do an event in in the summer months or like August or whatever, because it's still hot. It's crazy hot here in Florida, man. So
Florida is brutal.
I feel you.
Yeah, I believe that. Because the Fork and Torque last year was in June, and we was like, nah, man. Can't do it.
Yeah, it's too hot in the summer months, man.
It's too hot, bro.
No way. Yeah.
Too hot.
Yes.
But yeah, man. So but SWAGGPACK, man, again, we greatly appreciate you coming through again, man. Coming through to grace the Free Smoke stage one more time, man. Like I said, we're coming up on the hour now. Man, is there anything else you want to say to the peoples out there, man? What they can look out for? You know what I'm saying? What's coming, other events, or what they got to look forward to with SWAGGPACK SHAQ?
Yeah, May 8th. My homie Bled 392, he's putting on his show May 8th, his first show, Keys to the City. So if y'all ain't gonna make it to Pork and Torque, make sure y'all make it to Keys to the City, because that's gonna be another movie too. I'll be up there in VIP, and they got some dope shit coming. So make sure that'd be another trip for y'all to look into. And then on top of that,
and where's that at? Where's that one at? May 8th?
It's gonna be here in Atlanta.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, we just talked about things in the summertime about how hot it is.
But it ain't gonna be that bad. Not in May. Not the beginning of May. It'll be all right.
Yeah, so, you're right.
Yeah. So May 8th, Keys to the City is gonna be lit. And then I wanted to tell y'all that I'm proud of y'all, because y'all started this in October last year. Mm-hmm. And y'all, the hype around it, y'all done blew up. Like, this show it done blew up. And what I like about it is that y'all do your interviews, your live interviews, but then y'all also post updates about everybody that's been on the show during the week. So that's dope. So I'm proud of y'all and what y'all doing. And whenever y'all need me to come back, I'm here. It ain't no thing. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely appreciate that. Thank you.
That. We'll definitely have you back. You know that. This door is always 100%. Open, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I was going to say every time we do something to the car, you were saying let us know. Well, not let us know because we're gonna see it, but every time we do something to the car, we bring it back. But then I thought about it, I was like, well, shit, he might as well be a Sunday host because he changed his car. He's gonna change his car every other week. You're gonna be on the show. You're gonna be on the show every week. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely appreciate you, man. Like I said, we had to roll out. You know what I'm saying? If there's anybody that roll out the red carpet, that we will roll out the red carpet for, 2 people. You know what I'm saying? Yourself, obviously, SWAGGPACK SHAQ, and SeekJohn 32, man, because y'all you because you were the first one, like literally the first one that showed us love as far as coming on the show.
Yeah,
supported us.
You did us from the beginning, man.
Definitely supported us, man. Supported the campaign. Nobody even knew what Free Smoke was, and he was like, "Yeah, I'll come on. You know, no problems." You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And for y'all that don't know, man, you know what I'm saying? He has a YouTube channel that he's trying to grow right now, but at the end of the day, you know, he's a what's the word I'm looking for? He's a big man around town. You know what I'm saying? In Atlanta, on IG and everything else, man. Everybody knows SWAGGPACK SHAQ, man. If you're on IG in the Mopar game, you know what I'm saying? So he could have been like, "Nah, man, y'all need to get y'all weight up a little bit more before y'all come, you know what I'm saying, before y'all get me on." You know what I'm saying? And that wasn't the case. So he definitely came on and showed his love. So like I said, man, so we definitely gonna run out the red carpet anytime you want to come on, or you know what I'm saying, or we'll definitely invite you back on whenever there's something, you know what I'm saying, that pertinent that we need to get out to the peoples, man, 100%. But yeah, man. But other than that, I was gonna say something else, but I forgot. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Before we get out of here, hey man, I just need to know, is myself and Christine gonna get some VIP treatment at Fork and Talk? You know what I'm saying? I just need to know. I just need to know.
That's the name of your car?
Huh?
That's the name of your car? Christine?
Yeah, Christine, yes.
I got you.
I don't want to be in a show and all that, because y'all gonna be driving up from Florida, so I don't need to be in the show and all that. You know what I'm saying? I just want to get a good parking spot. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere close. You know what I'm saying? Not off in the woods somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
That's great.
Hey, SWAGGPACK, again, man, we greatly appreciate you, man. Before we get out of here, any last words for the peoples?
It's Friday. Everybody have a good weekend. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay blessed. Make sure you always keep your goals up front. Accomplish those goals. Stay motivated and do what you do.
100%. Yo, Modern Day Muscle Garage Driven. Anything else for the peoples before we get out of here?
Nah, he said it great.
I was about to say, I just want to thank everyone for coming out on this Friday night. They could be anywhere, you know what I'm saying? You could be anywhere, but you're here with us, man, hanging out. So, you know what I'm saying? We appreciate that, man.
Yes, sir. About to go,
Like he
about
said,
to go get this car.
Say that again?
About to go get this car.
Okay, all
yes,
right.
Sir.
Yeah.
And Garage Driven, about to go get on the road.
Get that shit on camera, bro. Get that car on camera, because we need to see that car up and close.
Listen, my camera is gonna be rolling Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Pork and Talk. I would definitely be out there with the camera rolling. You know what I'm saying? So, but hey, we greatly appreciate everybody for showing us love today, coming through and rocking with us for the hour, man, on this Friday night special. Don't forget that Sunday we will be back on. You know what I'm saying? With Heavy Life 44, man, on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all come join us 6:00 p.m. Eastern. And like I said, we're gonna keep it moving, man. You know what I'm saying? And make sure y'all watch our videos that came out today and tomorrow and every other day of the week. You know what I'm saying? Like SWAGGPACK SHAQ, man, like SWAGGPACK just said, man, we put out videos every day of the week, except for Sunday, because Sundays we go live. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all check those out, man. Anyway, that's all we got. Yo, big time bless up to everyone out there, man. Salute, shout out to the Free Smoke Squad. As you guys know, man, you're watching Free Smoke, man, and we do this for the culture, man. Yo, we out of here, yo. Everybody have a great weekend. We see you guys on Sunday. Later, man.